Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on King's Quest. We are continuing chapter number 4, No Place Like Home, and in the last episode, I got all of my luggage packed into the cart, and we were about to go and head off on a nice family trip to Tanalorr.
All right, unicorns, let's boogie.
Our trip was off to a great start. The heat of the sun would be nice, but nothing warmed my soul more than seeing our whole family together, making new memories and loving on each other.
Ah, it smells like rare and miraculous ingredients back here. Was that you, Alexander?
It's probably that goat creature with the one eye.
I wouldn't speak about Mr. Fancy Cakes like that.
Isn't this nice? All of us together, going on our first adventure.
Alexander, scoot over.
I'm scooted over as far as I can go.
Anybody have any good puns to share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Your point being...
Are we almost there?
Come on, Team Sovereign. Why don't we play a game? I always used to play this with my sisters on long road trips to pass the time.
I do love this game.
I'll start. Let's see how far we can get. My record is 7 rounds. Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the list. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing...
Choco chip batter, Mr. Fancy Cakes, monkey fruit, dance. I'm gonna say dance moves. And I'm bringing dance moves.
my sweet dance moves. You know what I'm talking about, Alexander?
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna bring sweet dance moves. And adding to that, a cat cookie.
What is a cat cookie?
Just a little concoction of mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat. That's how I escaped Manannan.
You turned Manannan into a cat? You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, and...
Deviled eggs. Oh, my favorite. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, deviled eggs, and pre-packaged snacks. Hunger attacks are real, and they're dangerous.
I'm going to bring...
Do I need to remember? Yep, I think I need to remember the entire list. My dance moves. A cat cookie. Which turns you into a cat. I need some of them, don't I? And then I need to bring some devil eggs. Some pre-prepared snacks. Most things are food. I'm the only one who suggested something that wasn't food. Have you realized that? I have a very gluttonous family.
Snacks. And lastly...
And lastly, if I say, it's all just food stuff. Right, I'm gonna say Mr. Fancy Cakes, because I need to make up for him. Because I didn't feed him when we were down in the Goblin Cave, and I feel bad.
The majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring sweet dance moves. A cat cookie, deviled eggs, a mystery novel.
Sorry, that's not right.
Sards.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, deviled eggs, snacks, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, and my adventure handbook. I never leave home without it.
I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, deviled eggs, snacks, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a bag of snacks.
Sorry, that's not right.
Drats.
You're out.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing...
Looks like it's a 1v1 with me and Rosella now. She seems quite similar to me, to be honest, with kind of some of the things that she's saying. It looks like she's certainly taken after her dad. Right, let's see if I can remember this now. So, dance moves. Then it was a cat cookie.
Cat cookie.
Then the devil eggs. Snacks.
Snacks.
Then this was my one again, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
The majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Oh, then what was Rosella's last ones? Wasn't it her like adventure handbook, wasn't it?
An adventure handbook.
And now it's my turn to add a new one. Tummy turner? What's tummy turner? I'm gonna say that.
A tummy turner. Can't be skipping any more belly days.
Oh, is it like a exercise thing?
My sweet
Better than food, I guess. Too much of it's food.
deviled eggs, snacks, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, an adventure handbook, a tummy turnip, and lastly, tree climbing boots.
I'm going to bring...
She's good at this. This might go on for a while. God, look, it's toad spittle. Lovely. Right, dance moves. I should probably be writing these down. Cat cookie. And then it's the devil eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Like I'm just looking at the people like in this circle and remembering what they said. It's Mr. Fancy Cakes now, I think, isn't it next?
Majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
And then it was Rosetta's last one, which was the adventure handbook. And then it was me, and I said the tummy turner. And then Rosella just said, did she say like, it was like climbing boots, wasn't it? It was climbing boots. Yeah, climbing boots.
Tree climbing boots.
And then my new thing is weed killer. Let's say the choco chip batter, because that is actually very important.
Choco chip batter. For you know what.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, deviled eggs, snacks, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, an adventure handbook, a tummy turnip, a Wetzel wolf patch.
Nope.
I win!
I forgot.
You are out. Excellent work, everybody. I beat
Yay!
my
I knew I was
record.
gonna get a trophy. Road trip warrior.
Here we are, kids. Tropical Tanalore.
What is this, like off-season?
Weather is usually so nice this time
Do you
of
think
year.
this is because of Nice?
I just wanted to go swimming.
These clouds will probably pass. Let's head to the resort. I'm sure they have a heated pool. Hey! You guys forgot? Never mind. I'll get it.
Yeah, if you remember... Oh, I'm not gonna have to do another puzzle with these again, am I? I spent too long on the last one. Look at this. The entire leg's frozen over. So, if you remember, Nice got her hand, like, frozen with, like, a time freezing spell. And she kind of kept it hidden. And we haven't heard from her in a while. So, I wonder if this is her doing. I want to find this out. Anyway, let's grab all of this luggage. You can just put them under your cape. Or you can just stack them like this. Wow, that is quite the stacking. Okay then, Graham, let's hope we don't go under any small bridges on the way to the resort. I think this has to do with Nice. I think there's no way it isn't. So let's go to the resort. Let's find out what's going over there. And I reckon we're going to run into her at some point. I'm just going to say it because I know we are all thinking it. I am getting some Frozen vibes from this. Yeah, like, I don't know. It just does remind me of that a little bit.
Don't you want to hear about the goblins we battled here? Oh,
Well, it's nice to see the whole family banding together to help carry the luggage.
Mother and I shared our first kiss just up ahead.
Yeah, they're not particularly interested, Graham. I know you're trying to be the good dad on vacation dad, but yeah, they're not interested. They all want to do their own things. Whoa! The entire place is frozen.
Is the resort under new management?
Well, it did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
What's this thing? Look, there's like it's like an ice statue here.
Checking in for the Graham family. We should have the royal suite. Thanks, kindly. Is that our room up there with the balcony? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go. Yep, she totally remembers me.
What is that thing? It sounded like it was speaking backwards. I'm quite tempted to, after this, like, replay that backwards to see what she said.
Which way now?
Just in case it is just played backwards. That's what it sounded like. I have recorded myself speaking backwards many times throughout my life, so I know what backwards speech sounds like. So, welcome to the resort, everyone. Make yourself at home. Here's the lobby. Yeah, it looks like the central heating's out at the moment.
Should we ask the guard for directions?
Oh, honey, please, I know where we're going.
I hope the beds here aren't made of piles of itchy straw and rusty nails.
No, of course not. Only the best for my boy.
Do we have separate rooms? I don't know if I can handle your snoring.
Oh, please. If I snored, I would hear it.
Not if you're asleep. Okay, well, I know Graham's trying his best to ignore it, but something has obviously gone wrong here. The entire place is obviously not supposed to be completely frozen like this, but as always, it's an adventure. We're going to get to the bottom of things. I just hope that Niece is okay. That's the thing that's really worrying me, to be honest. Like, we'll handle ourselves.
What just happened?
But what's
It's a
going on with
trap.
Niece?
I knew it!
Trapped? Not possible. Don't you get it? This must be one of those new mystery-themed resorts. Oh, how exciting. I believe they called this an escape room. I've always wanted to try one. Everyone, search for clues.
Aha! We're doing an escape room. So, actually, yesterday I did an escape room. If you don't know what they are, basically you get locked in a room. So this is like real life, by the way, not a video game. You get locked in a room, and then you have an hour to try and escape. And I actually did one yesterday as I'm recording this, so I should hopefully be quite familiar with this. So it looks like, is that the door we need to escape from, or is it this door here? So not only is just a bunch of clues around the place, there seems to be something going along with the floor. Like, you see this floor? You see, it kind of glows as I stand on it as well. Only this one, though. This looks like this is the starting point. It looks like we're going to have to make these lines link up. There's a locked chest here as well.
I really shouldn't be messing with that lock until I have all the clues. Wrong combination could be a penalty.
Okay, so I need to get the right combination. So there seems to be numbers on the wall over here as well. I guess we should all work together and try and solve the puzzle so we can escape.
I call dibs on this puzzle. You figure your own out. Oh, that can't be right. Let me try again.
Okay, looks like we are all teaming up to solve puzzles. It's rare for a game like this for them not to make you do absolutely everything. Looks like I actually do have some helpful hands.
Hey, don't interrupt a lady in clue searching mode.
Okay, well, it looks like Rosella is quite happy doing that. So this is clue number 3 over here. I don't seem to be able to do anything with that there. Where's Alexander gone? And there's a table down here with a bunch of stuff on it. I don't seem to be able to look at any of that, though. Is he solving a clue, or is he just looking at a picture? Oh, is it one of the things where it's like, what do you see when you look at it kind of puzzle? Then there's a lever there.
Pull the switch, but my puzzling instincts knew better. It was a textbook case of reverse psychology. A trap, for certain.
Oh, hey. The sign says pull the switch. Don't mind if I do.
Time accelerator activated. Your time to escape has now been cut in half.
Everyone's cool with challenge mode, right?
7, 6, come on, we can do this. 3, 2,
Do puzzles usually try to kill you?
Oh, it's all part of the fun. Impressive design! Wherever you are!
Oh, no need to yell, gentlemen. These puzzles are meant to exercise your brain, not your lungs.
What is that thing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you, Mr. Alexander. Is that right?
Yeah, or caduceus. Your choice.
What shall we call you?
Me. People call me many things, Mr. Majesty, but a simple Sphinx will do. Now, let me be the first to welcome you to the Ice Palace. I will be your host for this evening's festivities.
Oh, thank goodness. Are you responsible for the amenities here? We were supposed to be given souvenir rubber duckies on check-in, and I don't want to make this a big deal, but no ducks were given.
I'll have some waiting with your wife and daughter.
Do you know where they went? This is supposed to be an adventure for the whole family, and I can't really relax unless everyone is together.
Oh, the other half of your family has been escorted to the top of that tall, twisty fortress. They will remain there safely until you... Correction? If you reach the center of the labyrinth.
Oh, they're There must be some mistake. I booked the summer sizzling savings package for 4, I believe.
Of course, Mr. Majesty, I'll let the front desk know right away until I can straighten that out. Might I suggest continuing toward the center? There are some glorious puzzles up ahead.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 couldn't hurt. Sound good, Alexander?
Do I have a choice?
Right this way, gentlemen. Step lively.
I mean, he's supposed to be Graham the Wise, isn't he?
This puzzle is a bit tricky, but I know you two can do it.
Surely
All
he's
right,
worked
son.
out.
This should be fun.
Things aren't
Now,
right.
you should know that I believe in the 4 E's of puzzle solving. Experimenting, educated guessing, execution, and enlightenment.
Can we just throw some things at the wall and, I don't know, see what sticks?
Oh, no. Alexander, our family does not take part in trial and error. Now sit back, watch, and learn.
Sometimes I use trial and error, I will be honest. It looks like it's kind of showing that like all of my family were really good at puzzle solving, but Alexander doesn't seem to be. You can certainly see that he kind of hasn't grown up with the rest of the family. So the trail seems to the trail seems to go to the door. It doesn't seem to need to be linked up. Oh, and the door can open as well. But then I get frozen.
Sorry for giving you the cold shoulder.
And then we get given a pun. So, okay. There doesn't seem to be any way to move things going on the floor either. What do I have in my pockets? I mean, I got the gift from the hobble pots. I don't feel like I need to use that now, though. Let's speak to Alexander. Let's see if he's got any ideas.
Was it 3 E's or 4 E's? Experimenting, inflaming, and eradicating? Wait, does inflaming start with an E or an I?
Okay, it looks like Alexander isn't the biggest form of help. But oh wait, in the corner, I didn't even see this thing. Hello. Is another one of these guys? Little bit terrifying.
Good day to you too, madame.
Not the most help either.
Excuse me, do you know if they've sorted out my coupon situation yet?
I guess I could try using the gift from the Hobblepots. Nope, not even gonna let me do that. Right then, so do I need to like walk along the trail then? Because I can't go anywhere further down here. This is just like a dead end here. Or can I? No, yeah, that's the end there. There's obviously these crystals here. So look, if I stand on it, it glows. Do I? Okay. It looks like it's simple. It looks like I just need to walk along the trail. I thought I was going to have to move the bricks in order to make things line up. I guess I just can't go the wrong way. I think that if I probably go and like double back and go a different route, then it's not going to work. But it looks like I can just go and walk along the trail straight to the door. It seems too easy though, doesn't it? Maybe this is teaching me how it works, and then through the door there's going to be a much more difficult puzzle. Who knows? But hopefully, I'm not going to get frozen in time. Fingers crossed. And I did it. Right, through we go.
Got it. Let's get out of here. I wish the labyrinth gave out trophies.
What is it with your generation and always wanting rewards? You don't need a reward for everything you do.
Incredible! You solved the easiest puzzle. Up for one more?
Okay, so that's the line puzzle. Oh no, looks like we do have a different style of puzzle coming up next.
I am perfectly happy learning from the best.
I don't want to hog all the fun, but I will.
Okay, looks like I'm solving this one again. Ah, right. I see the twist on this one. There seems to be a bit of snow on the ground, so I'm assuming it goes this way. And then, do you reckon it goes... Because it could go straight up now, is the tricky thing. Let's see, does it keep lighting up? No, I think that the trail goes up through that snow that we can't see. I reckon if I go this way and then up and then left... No, okay, that didn't stay lit up either. Right, let's try that again, but let's go up and then right, maybe. Because it could go like this and then like that. There we go. And now I need to go... Oh, it's really hard to see. I think I need to go... Do I go back? I think I need to go up this way And then is this gonna stay lit up until the door? Nope. I think it then goes back down. Okay, so it is kind of trial and error, but you know, I can't see. There's snow in the way. You can you can forgive me for that. So I go up this way, around this way, and then I think I need to go up like this, and then here I go back down, and then to the left. There we go. I was able to work it out. Not too difficult. And through the next door.
We got it! Celebration dance!
I did say I was going to bring my sweet dance moves.
You're not too old to dance with your father, are you?
I'm feeling it. I'm dancing on the inside.
Ta ta, cha 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 cha. 1, 2.
His face! His face!
Another time. You'll get it.
Alexander just needed a slight push to get into the puzzles. I thought he needed to train up for all the perplexing puzzles he would face as king.
Well,
Why don't you give this one a shot?
Puzzles aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
You'll get the hang of it. You come from a long line of puzzlers.
Here goes.
Ah! Keep trying. You're doing so well.
Yow! Swords!
Oh, you're thinking too hard. Here, let me show you.
You go for it.
well, I gave him a very brief attempt to solve the puzzle. Well, this is slightly more difficult. Not only is the ground kind of completely covered in snow, but there seems to be shards of ice coming out the ground. And
What's the deal with those statues?
what's this?
It's a little dark, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think they might be puzzlers that weren't so good at puzzling that may have come before us. So I'm really enjoying these. I like these kind of, I really like the confined puzzles where it's like, right, you're stuck here and you need to work things out and then you need to, to break your way out that way. I always do enjoy it. But sadly, that's about the end of this episode here. So hopefully at some point in the future, Graham is going to work out that maybe the rest of his family is in a little bit more danger than he realizes. For some reason, he hasn't noticed that this is not the lovely family resort that he was hoping for. But yeah, that is the end of this episode here. As always, I'm going to link in the description right at the top the next episode once I've uploaded. And yeah, we can carry on the puzzles and carry on the adventure. But for now, I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!